Hey friends, welcome back to my channel Organized with Joy. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my evening routine, and I'm excited about this video because it is in collaboration with my good friend Tonya over at the House of Parker. You will totally love her, so definitely go check out her video after you watch mine. We thought it would be fun to share our evening routine because we both have older children, so we thought you would enjoy seeing what an evening looks like when you have older children. And I will just let her introduce herself right here.
Hello and welcome to the House of Parker. My name is Tonya. On my channel you will see some cleaning motivation. You will also see lots of room makeovers. And I'm working on currently getting my home organized, so you'll see lots of organizational motivation for you, as well as my dog Fable. I'm currently working on some DIY projects around the house, so there's definitely lots of that going on. Thank you, Joy, so much for doing this collaboration with me. I so appreciate you.
So my evening routine starts around 6 p.m. and I make dinner for my family every evening, and I try to allot about an hour to prepare dinner. And here I'm just going to be listening to some music on this evening. Sometimes I watch YouTube or Netflix or listen to a podcast while I'm cooking, but tonight I decided to listen to some music, and I'm listening to one of my favorite bands, and it's Bear's Den. I wish I could share the music, but I can't because of copyright claims. If you're coming over from Tonya's channel, thank you so much for checking out my video today. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you would consider subscribing to my channel. So this was a Tuesday and I decided to do taco bowls for Taco Tuesday. This is a dish that we have frequently, and I wanted to share this recipe with you because it's simple and this is a plant-based recipe. My daughter is vegan, so I try to cook vegan meals just a few times a week. But this is super simple, and I'm starting with cutting up all these peppers. I'm going to go ahead and saute them and set them aside to add to the top of our bowl. While the peppers are sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and start on making the rice and also cooking these black beans. They are just a can of black beans from our local grocery store, and then the rice I use is a Thai white rice. While everything is cooking, I'm just going to go ahead and prepare some onions and dice them for our plant-based meat that I will be using in this bowl. So I'm going to actually set some aside so that we can add that to the top of our bowl in the end. Let it take your heart away. Once the peppers are sauteed, I like to set them aside, and what I do is I just put them in a bowl and then I set a lid, no, not a lid, a plate on top of it just to keep it warm. And here I'm adding the rest of those chopped onions to this pan with a little bit of olive oil so that I can saute them. Here are the different spices that I will be using in this plant-based recipe. I will go ahead and write the recipe down in the description box below in case you are interested in making it. This recipe makes about 3 servings, so I use 1 teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of both cumin and coriander, and then 1/4 a teaspoon of oregano and a pinch of cayenne pepper. I also use about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic in there as well, and I mix it all up. And next I will add in this plant-based meat. It is the ground beef by Gardein, and I use 1.5 cups. It makes about 3 servings, 2 to 3 servings depending on how much you eat, but it'll just be my daughter and I eating the plant-based meat. My husband and son will be eating regular meat. Next, I'm going to be making a sauce to go on top, and my sister gave me this recipe, and I don't follow her recipe exactly because I don't like to use measurements. So I use maybe about a half cup of this vegan mayo. I love this brand. It is a really nice consistency, and it's actually the cheapest vegan mayo. And then I use this chipotle sauce that I get at Whole Foods. And I probably use about a tablespoon of that. And then I just add some spices in as well. I add in garlic powder and cumin. And honestly, I just take one of my little spice spoons and I just eyeball the amount that I want to put in. And next I'm going to add the juice from 1 lime, and then I'll mix it up really well. And this sauce is so amazing. We love this sauce so much. Even my husband loves this sauce. Next, I sprinkle on this Mexican blend of dairy-free vegan cheese onto the meat, and that bag was almost gone, and so was this little bit of cheddar style cheese, and so I just went ahead and put that on. And I also like to make my own version, I guess, of guacamole. I just use avocado, some lime juice, and then a little bit of garlic powder, and just mix that all up, and that's how I make our guacamole. Next, I'm going to quickly shred a little bit of cheese just for my son's bowl. My husband, myself, and my daughter do not eat dairy most of the time, so I'm just putting this on my son's bowl. Like I mentioned, my husband and son both ate regular beef. I had some in the freezer. Usually I will make 1 pound at a time, and that will work for 2 meals for my husband and son. And I use the same recipe with the spices, only I double whatever I do for the vegan meat. Don't let go, just keep your heart beat. Everyone likes something a little bit different on each of their bowls, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assemble each person's bowl to whatever they like. After we finish dinner, I always immediately go ahead and wash the dishes, and we do have a rotation. Everybody takes turn doing the dishes, but Tuesday night is my night to do the dishes, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly get all these dishes rinsed and put in the dishwasher to clean up the kitchen before I go on to the next part of my evening.
Let go, just keep your heart beat close and I will change.
I always like to clean the counters and the table after dinner as well. I will show you me cleaning the counters here, but I actually don't have a clip of me cleaning the table just because I do have a video coming up where I show you a makeover in this area, and I have not shared that video yet, but that will be soon to come.
Give up on my love.
After I'm done cleaning the kitchen, I go ahead and head into my office and just do a quick tidy, and each night is different on what I do after dinner. Sometimes I just do some relaxing things like watching Netflix or YouTube, but on this evening I actually had energy and I had pre-filmed several videos and I really just needed to get some editing done. So after dinner I just did some editing for a little while.
You give me new eyes open, you call my heartbeat into love. There's a quiet moving in your ways, it's a peace I've never known. Build my anchor, throw it in your waves, slow it down.
After I finished editing, I went ahead and headed up to my bedroom to go ahead and get ready for bed. And on this night, I decided to take a bath. I do like to either take a shower or a bath in the evenings. This day, I actually took a shower after my workout because I had some place to go earlier in the day, and so I wanted to shower and get ready for the day. So yes, this was my second bath in the day, but I'm just gonna go ahead and relax in the tub.
You set my soul on fire. You pull my heartbeat towards the sun. You give me new eyes open. You call my heartbeat into love.
After my bath, I like to go ahead and use some makeup remover to remove any makeup residue that was left behind after washing my face in the bath. I also put some toner on my face, and currently I'm using some face wash that I just got at Target, and then I'm still working through some toner that I had left over from when I used to use Gardein Fields, which I no longer use. But next, I am just going to go ahead and brush my teeth. I like to go ahead and brush my teeth earlier in the evening to prevent me from having the temptation to snack in the evenings. I do intermittent fasting, so after dinner, I don't eat anything else. I usually end my night by spending some time with my husband, and we typically just watch a TV show, and while I'm watching the TV show, I go ahead and apply the rest of my nighttime beauty regimen, I guess. I'm just putting some eye cream on, and that is also from Gardein Fields, and then I have just a night moisturizer that I got at Target. I am looking for a good nighttime moisturizer. I don't love this one that I got at Target. Let me know if you have any good moisturizers that you like to use at night. I also like to use this rose quartz roller device, I guess. I keep it in the refrigerator to keep it cold, so I don't always remember to bring it upstairs with me. But I really do love this thing. I believe I got it from Amazon, and I can go ahead and link that in the description box below, but it is supposed to help with firming your skin. So I don't know if it works or not. I have to say, sometimes I miss when my kids were younger and I could tuck them in bed and read them a story and pray with them. But other times I am really thankful for my freedom in the evenings and how I can just relax and do my own thing after dinner. But that is going to do it for this evening routine. We just finished up watching our show and then we headed to bed. Thank you for watching my video today, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing, and be sure to head over to Tonya's video and go show her some love over on her video as well when you're done with this video. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.